This is called At the End of the Day. This was also written to an art exhibit some time back, and you don't need to know the details. Water in the glass refracts, redirects. Prisms passing light into splashing colors which shake and sway as breezes caress the trees, spreading leaves across manicured lawns like pages from an abandoned novel, taken from their context. Excerpts to be read uncertainly, beginnings and endings grafted on as unceremoniously as they are for all of us. Sudden shorelines where solidity and fluidity crash against each other in echoes of unexpected volcanic eruptions or the steady carvings of channels as what is weakest erodes with time. The weight of what will be is as inescapable as it is uncertain, and our strongest defenses grow heavy with mosses, flexed forever into the equivalent of stillness, a rigor mortis which speaks sadly of the movement which once was. But new life whispers softly through the cracks, and when we squint at the most ravaged spaces, the stalks and stems and buds and their perfumes of tomorrows shimmer through. My rage is a mirage, your regret is a reverie, passing sensations to be taken from sight, to be banished from memory by the brightnesses ahead. Before the brightness, though, the dark will take its turn. And though we huddle together in anticipation, when it comes, we are often at our best alone. We do not wither for want of warmth. Rather, we are braced and charged and move in our own directions when the light fails or fails to show us the simple path, which is best because to walk where the way is well trod, to swivel with the signposts requires nothing of us. To truly follow in the footsteps of the map makers, one must turn from their trails. To be, we must see the connections yet to be, and those yet to be understood. That distant speck in the field is vivid lines and creases of color, an infinity of detail. It's a dot like all the others. It's an assemblage of imperfections blending perfectly. The space between tells the story. Arm's length and eye blinks shift our perspective. So we wonder, what if we'd only pulled it all closer? What if we'd only stepped back and allowed it all to happen in its own way? But the truth is more complex. Close one eye and then the other, and you see, it's stereo staring at us. Imposing, sheltering, cradling. All is distant, unattainable, a worthy goal. A ripple in a pond, the one bloom that shifts, unlike the others. Behind these, the flight of insects continues, a dance older than imagination, which sets its stages to shifting and squeaking. Some things need to be writ larger, and while we smile at our great designs, trying to fathom who may see them from similar distances, we forget that we ourselves are the microscope and the magnifying glass. Whether we are predestination or prestidigitation without premeditation is of significantly less import than whether we respect the question and make ourselves into an appropriate answer.